Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about this thing. I get a lot of questions about the water in, water out method. Method B415 or similar in the TCNA handbook, for instance. The questions that I get most frequently are how to deal with the curb. Well, as you can see in this mock-up that I have here, we've got our 1/4 inch per 12 inch slope to the drain. I've got some pea gravel protecting the drain, or you can use another weep protection system like this. We've got blocking, we've got it nailed up high so as not to harm the waterproofing. We've got our boots put in the corners to have complete waterproofing, and we've got that liner wrapped up over and down the face of the curb. And this is a wood curb. It'll work great when done properly. But the question is, how do we tile that curb? I recently had a question that was, hey Mark, how do I tile that curb when I have to use backer board? Well, I've got some backer board right here, and let's just take a look at how that might look. Set that backer board on there. Now, we can't just tile on top of that, right? We've got to fasten it. So what do? We use some alkali resistant fasteners, like some hot dipped 1/4 inch and 1/4 galvanized roofing nails like this. We can use some backer board screws, alkali resistant backer board screws. Let's grab one of those. We'll stick one in right here. So here we go. All right, very nice. Now, what do you think I just did, right? I probably punctured the waterproofing of my system. So let's take a look and see what I did to that waterproofing. Let's pull this up. Right here, I'm going to zoom the camera in for you, and you can see exactly what happened. Can you see these holes right here? I have just made holes in my waterproofing layer that's meant to keep this wood high and dry. So to answer the question, what do we do when we have to put backer board over the curb? Well, for one thing, we don't put backer board over the curb because we can't fasten it with this stuff or with these. And those work great elsewhere, but not in this application. So how do I manage this issue? Well, I don't use backer board. I use one of these. This is 2.5 pound expanded metal lath. And I preformed this lath, cut it to length, cut it to width, and I simply fit it over the top of the curb. Really no need to fasten it at all. And I'll mix up some fat mud, shape my curb over the top, slope it back towards the drain, and tile that. So backer board and alkali resistant fasteners are great, but not in this application for the curb. Great on the walls, great on floors, just not over a curb. So thanks for tuning in, and remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Question Mark.